Hello and welcome to this very fast video where I'm going to run you through what LessonStack is and how you can use it to supercharge the training in your roller derby league. So let's log in and have a look at how it works. So this is my dashboard and it's going to tell me exactly what I'm coaching and when I'm coaching it this week, so I have that heads up about what I need to prepare for. It's also going to tell me what I've edited recently so I can pick up where I've left off. So how does it work? Let's have a look at our activities. On this page, you're going to have a list of all the activities that you use as a coach. Now, the idea is that you refine and reuse these over time. So initially, you'll be doing a lot of creating, but the more you use LessonStack, the more you'll be doing refining. Now, let's have a look at a few activities that I really like for jamming. And let's assume that I want to add one of these to my A-team scrimmage on Monday. Now, once I've found one that I like, I can just drag and drop it in, and that bit of planning is done. Now, if you imagine creating a lesson stack, you can do this very quickly. So if you've only got 10 minutes to create a stack, you can easily just drag and drop those activities in, and because you're refining your activities over time, you can be confident that the lesson plans you're creating are fast, but they're also really good. So let's have a look at our lesson stacks. Now this is a lesson stack. It's very simple. It's just a list of activities that you will coach arranged into a timeline. You can rearrange that timeline as you see fit. And what I will do is I will take this with me into the session and I'll have it on my phone and I'll just take it out of my pocket and check off the activities as I go. Now, if I forget what any of the activities are, I'll just click on there and get a detailed breakdown. And the best part is that when you create activities, you can share them with the roller derby community. So if I come over to this Discover page, you will see in here a list of activities that have been created by other coaches. Now, say I want to find myself a blocking drill, I can click on blocking, and then if I find a drill that I like, I can give it a read and say, yep, I want to use that. I can simply drag and drop it straight into my A-team scrimmage lesson plan, just like that. Now, I can also make a copy, and if I make a copy, it will add this activity to my own activities with a little note on the bottom saying that it was created originally by Nina Nunchucks, but I can then edit that and refine it to my own uses. Now, what I can also do is drag and drop these into my teams. So let's have a look at a team. In your team space, you can keep all of the activities that you use in your league week in, week out. That means that you won't lose that great drill, or if you've been to a boot camp and there were great drills in it, you can keep them and save them here so that you can find them and reuse them later. That means they're not going to get lost in anybody's notebook. It means that when your head of training moves on, you're not going to lose a whole bunch of knowledge that belongs to that league. And it gives you a safe space to create and curate all of this precious information that you're going to use again and again. You can also see the stacks that you've created before. So if you have a particular stack that you like to do before a game, or if you have a stack that you like to do with your newbies, you can create those and reuse them here. Finally, you can also take a register when you coach a lesson stack. And what that means is that you can get a stats page on your team page, and in here you can get a breakdown of your overall attendance. You can also get a breakdown by member. You can also see who has been coaching your sessions and who has been coaching the activities. And what this means is that as a league, you can start to see where the leadership is coming in and whether you have enough leadership going forwards. Now, lastly, you can see a breakdown of all of the activities that have been coached during this date range, which means that say you've just had a game and you want to do a game reflection, you might want to look back at what activities you were coaching in the run up to that game, and you might want to use that information to think about how you want to tweak your information, how you want to tweak your training moving forwards. Okay, that's everything. Just a very quick rundown. I'm very biased, but I think this could be a real game changer for the roller derby community. I hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you next time.